So I'm doing something really exciting today. I'm recreating a Star Wars cutscene that I made in my last video, and I'm going to be sharing it with you all here, the exact same process that I did in order to make it. From setting up the camera angles to bringing life to the characters, I'll walk you through the entire process step by step. Whether you're a noob or just looking for some inspiration, this will be fun and easy to make. Alright, so first things first, you gotta have Unreal Engine pretty much ready to go. Really simple. I don't need to show you how I'm loading that and any of that stuff. So I used the engine haul around the time I already had it for free because everything that goes for free I'm automatically downloading it. So I needed a scene that represented a spaceship or anything that looks like like something that a stormtrooper would be in. So I used the engine haul. So honestly, you can use anything that they would have around the time I recorded this. I mean, anything would work. You would just go to Fab and probably just type in. I mean, of course, if you don't feel like paying for anything, just go down here and just put free. And I don't know. Let's see if we could find something real quick. I mean, it's probably a little bit harder, but just for this video, just try to understand the core idea of what we're trying to do here. So, unfortunately, if you don't have the engine hull, then I'm sorry, you're gonna have to pay for it, or you can just try to get something else that might be even more spaceship like. So, anyways, so we're gonna go to the engine hull. So it's right here in the library for Epic Games, and I lost it just now. Where is it? You will go to add the project, and then you'll go to whatever project you have it on. So I already have it added on, so there's no need for me to try and add it. But yeah, so you can either, as you download, your assets or your mega scan, whatever you call it. Oh wait, that's not the file I want to click on. You can either go to the levels, and then there's already a demo. So I'm just going to use the demo because I don't really feel like building everything. This is just for the sake of practice. So okay, so we have all this stuff. Let's press G and get rid of all that. So I'm going to make 2 stormtroopers walk here. One guy's going to walk, and then the other guy's just going to be standing there pretty much waiting for that guy to... Let's just say that he summoned him. He summoned this guy, and he's just mad about Helldivers. So yeah, let's do that. So the next thing we will want to do is get our characters. So we need our stormtroopers. So I got this stormtrooper from Sketchfab. Simply just typed in stormtroopers, and then I made sure that he was rigged and ready to be animated. But I can send you the link to it here. So yeah, so you would go to download 3D model. So I already did that. And let me see if there's anything. I always did it in... I usually do things FBX. Usually have the best, easiest time to download things for in FBX form. So yeah, so I downloaded him, and then we needed to download animations. So for animations, I'd go to Maximo. You would go to upload character, and then you would put in the stormtrooper. He's already here for me, so no need to do that. And then yeah, so I would just type in the rifle animation. Like, so one is holding a rifle, so I type in rifle, and then yeah, you got all kinds of animations. It's automatically animated, so you would always have that. Let's see. So I needed a walking one. Actually, no. I only needed in the video. I only needed the standing one, actually. So we only just need idle. Let's see. He wasn't doing that. This is the one I had. And yeah, so we just had that one, and then there's the regular guy who was just walking. So I typed in walk, Was he walking like this? Hold on. It was this one. Yeah. Just casually walking. So I would download that, and I think I had it when he also stopped. He had a stop walking animation. I'm not sure if I knew I had it downloaded, but I don't think I used it. But let's just see which one I also had. Stop walking. Walk to stop. Nah. Okay, so I probably didn't have it. Yeah, I probably didn't have it. But yeah, so you would just go to download and FBX. I put without skin, and I just downloaded it like that. Frame reduction, no need for that. And yeah, so then I just had all my animations downloaded from there. And then later on, I had the blaster. This isn't the exact blaster I used. I don't really know where I found it, but I'll put the link for this one as well, because this one you can use this one equally as well. So yeah, so then we'll use put that one in. So I'll put in the links in the descriptions for all the stuff that I got. Unfortunately, for the sound effects and the music and stuff, I got all that from Epidemic Sound. So you're not going to be able to use the sound effects or the audio if you don't have Epidemic Sound. So yeah. So, but I mean, there are also other websites or on YouTube you can use sound effects and music for. So, just be creative with it. Anyways, what's next after this? I guess now we can just put our stuff in. Let's go back to Unreal Engine. Stormtrooper is already in here. I already have the Stormtrooper. The animations aren't in here yet, so I got to put the animations in. So let's go do that real quick. 3D characters, Stormtroopers. I got my animations. I had a breathing. Okay, so I had a good bit of stuff. We're not going to use all of these, but we're just going to just add them in. I did have a terrified one because there's a point where one guy got terrified. So when you import all of these, it's going to have skeleton, it's going to be empty, and you're going to scroll down and go to Stormtrooper skeleton and import all. You want to make sure that you import the Stormtrooper first before you import the animations, of course. And yeah, so that will come with, source and the textures. And speaking about that, we also need to add in the textures for the Stormtrooper. So we have the helmet, the hands, and the body. And so yeah, so skeleton, yeah. So this is all before you add an animation. So I apologize if you might have been confused over that. All right, so now we go to textures, and I had issues when I was doing this, but the best way I solved this was just to include, the ambient occlusion. I don't know if that's the right way to pronounce it, and just the base color. So we'll just go here, and this is the body, so we're going to use the body here. We're going to connect that to base color, and then this is also the AO. Connect that, and then we're going to apply, and we're basically doing that for all the other ones except for helmet. Helmet's only going to be the main color. So this is hands. So yeah, occlusion, diffuse. Oh wait, is that the right one? Yes, that is correct. So yeah, so we'll add these two in, and that should be right. Kind of, yeah, that should be right. And then helmet, it's just base color. Boom. But then apply and exit. And now you can add your stormtroopers. Let's see. Yeah, so let's put this guy. And then we're going to bring him all the way back. So one stormtrooper here. Actually, wrong way. He needs to be all the way over there. Yeet! Whoops. Hold on. Gotta redo that. So turn him around. Turn around. Look at what you see. Alright. And oh man, I forgot what was the... I think it was end. There's a certain button you can use to pretty much have them stick to the ground. I forgot what it was. So, right there. All right. There we got one guy right here, and then we got the other guy right here. Sure. We'll just add him. If we have to delete him, we'll delete him. I'm trying to just remember everything I did here. Alright, so, okay, so we got our stormtroopers. Now we need to add our sequencer. Because we have our animations, we have our stormtrooper. I already have the blasters downloaded, I believe. Actually, wait, I don't think I do. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, well, let's just add that in real quick. 3D character. Oh, shoot. Alright, so we add blaster. Just put import. And it's already, material's already in, so we don't gotta mess with that. Alright, awesome. So next, now we're gonna get in, and we're gonna add our sequencer. So I already made a sequencer folder here, and we're going to add cinematics, level sequencer, and we'll just leave it like that. No need to name anything. All right, so now the fun part. And also don't forget to save and all that good stuff. So we need to add a camera. We need to add camera, set the scene. Let's see, camera cut. Let's put camera cut. But we also need cameras, of course. Let's add a camera from here. Cinematic camera actor. So we have one camera here, and it's just floating in the air, I believe. Yeah. Just put this camera. I don't know why we can't see it. Why can't I see it? Is it just that dark? Well, as long as we know that this is the camera, that should be fine. Actually, it is kind of annoying me that I don't know where the camera is. Alright, so we have the camera right here, and we're gonna have it's gonna be recording like the back, like behind this guy right here. Alright, and we're gonna go like over the shoulder type view. Over the shoulder, and I don't know how I feel about it. We need to add this camera in. There we go. So it's showing you the point of view of the camera. And we also need to add the stormtrooper into this scene. So this is stormtrooper blank. So let's add that into stormtrooper. Should be in there. All right, awesome. And then now we add animations. So we're going to need to put our walking animation in. And now he should be walking. Should be doing a walking animation. So let's extend this animation. Let's just extend it all the way to the end. So yeah, so now he's just walking. Yep. We gotta mess with some stuff. All right, how do I stop this? All right, so yeah, we got the walking animation in, and as you see, he's walking in place. That's also another thing when you download the animation on Maximo. Make sure that you click on a box that says walking in place. I believe it's something like that. So yeah, that's actually pretty important. So I'll probably leave a little text to let you know about that. All right. So we have it's pretty blurry here, so we're gonna have to like go into the focal length, I believe, or the aperture. We'll mess with that a little bit, but let's just make sure we have our camera angle set. And I think, oh yeah. So you control the camera from here. Yeah. All right. Perfect. So, all right, I think this is a pretty good, nice shot. So let's do this. Let's fix our focal length. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, so I think 30 should be fine. And then this is to zoom in. So we will, yeah, let's go from like right here. So we'll start from right here, and he's gonna walk, and then you'll stop at one point. So we're gonna have one camera angle where it's following him, and then the other one is going to be from this person's point of view, and that's where he stops. So let's do that. So let's take out hold on, let me make sure this works. Okay. So now, hold on, I gotta sneeze. Can't sneeze. Okay. My apologies. How are we doing on time? The goal is to try and do this in 1 hour, so we're about 20 minutes in. Alright, so not much time to go. Okay, so now we have the animation. Now we just have to have him walk from point A to point B. And that will go like this. So we need the starting animation. So we're gonna add a keyframe. He's on the x-axis, so we're gonna add a keyframe to start here. Honestly, you could probably put it right here too, but I'm just gonna put it on the x-axis. And then we're just moving him all the way. Oh no, not right there. Moving him all the way here. That's probably because I had him rotated to a certain part. And yeah, so we'll have, yeah, it's okay. I think this is a good distance. Oh my gosh, too many stuff. Alright, slightly more right here. I think that should work. And okay, so now we add a keyframe. We're just gonna put him right here. And the keyframe right there. So now he should be walking. He's not walking. Interesting. Did I do something wrong? I think I did something wrong. This is a stormtrooper. Let me look at his. Let me look right here real quick. Just make sure he's completely straight. Transform location. Everything is right here. He should be moving. He should be moving like right here at least. So let's try that again. There we go. Okay, now we got it working. Yeah, I don't really know what I did wrong here. All right, so now we're gonna play. He's walking. He's sliding too much. There's too much sliding going on here, so we're gonna have to. I'm going to extend this, and then I'm going to extend all this. I'm going to add more keyframes. So let's put like 300. And then this is the only one I care about. And you know what? I'm gonna extend all of these anyways. Oh, it's the y-axis. That's why. Okay. Okay, it makes perfect sense now. He's on the y-axis, not the x-axis. My apologies. All right, I'm learning. I'm learning just like everybody else. I did this already, and I totally forgot how to do it apparently. But okay, so now we got this. So now let's play again. Okay, now he's going a little too slow. That looks okay. Let's just extend it just a little bit more. Right here, he needs to stop at one point. Just look at this one more time. So we don't really need to worry about him walking in place like randomly right here, because we could just cut that in the sequence. But right here it looks pretty fine. Just following, and he stops here. So he stops right here, and then he does his little pose thing. Maybe I think there's another animation here that I can use. It's the stop walking animation. So we're gonna add the stop walking animation. Stop walking. Okay, perfect. Let's bring this back just a little bit. See how this works. So we need more frames to finish the animation. So let's add in 400 more. Remember, I'm also a noob at this, so my methods are probably not the most optimal. However, you are learning with me. Let's see how this looks from the camera angle, real quick. Oh shoot, hold on. Okay, make sure you turn that off, because I don't want to move the camera. I also had to extend this too, so. Okay, so stop walking, let's extend that animation, because, okay, there we go. I think there's a way to combine both of these, actually. Okay, that works. Yeah, as you see, there's like a little merger thing. I'm pretty sure there's a way to merge. There's another way to merge these, but I guess I got lucky. So he stops here. Yeah, he stops here, and yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, so he does exactly what he wants. So that's the first part that we had done. How are we doing on time? 26 minutes. Perfect. So let's go back into the camera and let's fix our camera scene. Let's fix our camera scene. We'll come back here. And I want the camera to follow him the entire time. So let's start off just a little bit more zoomed in. And then we're going to create our keyframe right here. Alright, that's where it stops. So we need to extend this to and I believe actually we only need it to a certain point, like right here maybe. So like maybe like right here. And then let's create our keyframe. Actually, no, we need to follow him. We need to follow him. There you go. And it automatically made a keyframe right here. Sweet. So yeah, so it's following. It stops right here. So this is where we're gonna add our camera cut. Yeah. All right, that looks fine. You could also like try to slow down the zoom. I think the way to do that would be to mess with this. Probably. That way it'd be nice and more smooth. Yeah, that one looks a little less aggressive. I still prefer it to be just a little bit more smooth. Yeah. I'm probably gonna cut it right here actually. And then this is where we add our other camera. So let's add our other camera in. Camera actor 2. take off this camera real quick. We're going to bring this camera all the way around, and we're going to turn it to where it shows the other stormtrooper walking towards you. How are we doing? How are we doing? All right, 30 minutes. All right, I need to speed things up here. So let's bring this camera back. No, I need to bring it forward. So camera's looking. I don't know why I can't see the camera. That's really weird to me. I never had that happen before, but I'm not gonna try and solve that issue right now because I'm gonna spend a lot more time than I should. Alright, so stormtrooper's coming. Just bring the camera down just a little bit. Let's pan it down. You know what, let's raise it up and then let's direct it down. Yeah, alright, that looks better. And then we'll start the keyframe right here. Let's add this to the scene. Camera actor 2. New binding, camera actor 2. There we go. Okay, now we added the camera cut. I want to bring this lower. Hold on. I'm just gonna do this real quick. There we go. There we go. All right, so as you can see, the camera cut should be working here. So it's a switch to the next camera right here. Perfect. So let's start off with the little zoom in. Where's the other camera? Right here. So we're looking from this perspective, and the scene should start right there. The aperture seems to be fine, so we just need to look at the focal length. We're gonna try and make it like a slow zoom. It actually seems pretty far right here. Let's fix this. There we go. All right. Yeah. There's a little bug, right? Not a bug, but you know, he gets out of the animation at one point. So he does his little stop, his little salute thing. Right there. Okay. So let's see how that all looks. Boom, 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 boom. Huh. It's the camera. My apologies. The camera needs to be all the way right here. What's going on here? I want to fix this real quick. Maybe that will do it. I don't like this. Let's see if maybe I can do a quick fix right here. Active order. I remember I had this issue before, and I solved it. I don't know if I have time to try and solve it right now. Every minute matters at the moment. I think, shoot. Here's the curve. So maybe messing with this will work. Let's see. How does that look? Okay, that looks better. Okay, so it's not too noticeable. It gets the job done. If anything, we just change the camera angle. But I'm trying to make this look very similar to the other one. All right, there we go. Perfecto. Okay. All right, let's take a quick look at this real quick. Okay, that works. It's not perfect. It's not, top tier cinematics, but it gives off the general idea. So, all right, so we'll do that. Hey man, listen, I only got 3 months into this. I'm proud of this, okay? Don't hate. What do we need? What are we waiting? Oh, the other stormtrooper. So we need the other stormtrooper 2, who's actually not in the sequence. So we need to add that one in the sequence. Storm. Just make sure, I don't want to make sure I'm in the, all right, there we go. We need to add the animation, the idle rifle animation for this person. Rifle idle. So he's holding his rifle, and we want him holding it the entire time. And oh look, he's holding nothing. So we need to add in a little rifle, little weapon, and we're just gonna bam. Dang, they made this thing huge. Okay. I'm gonna bring it up. We want to attach it to his arm, otherwise it's just gonna be staying still. All right. So add to sequencer, the rifle. I think it's called a blaster. Yeah. Blaster. And we need to attach it. So attach the blaster. What happened here? Let's undo that. Oh no, he's gone now. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? I put the I attached the stormtrooper to the blaster. Okay. I remember this now. Let's put the blaster under the stormtrooper. Yeah, okay, that works too. Let's put the hand, left hand. See how that works. Let's see if it plays. It's gone. Or is it? It's somewhere around here. Oh, it's up there. Why is it up there? Okay, we're just gonna just reposition it. All we need to do is just make it a line. I don't know why. Why is it like that? But we just gotta reposition it. No biggie. Let's change the size. This is what's probably gonna take up the most time. Wait, how much time we got? We got 20 minutes left? Sheesh. Is this the front part? This is the back. This is the front. Okay. So we're gonna move that. We're gonna put that in his finger. His finger. Gun's a little too big. That looks like a good size. All right. I'm trying to speed run this, y'all. Looks like it's curved. Okay, so it's right there. All right, that looks good. Just need to shift it right here. Maybe, no. Maybe push it back a little bit. No. I think this might be it. He's holding it right here. All right, I think that's good. All right, perfect. And then it's moving with he's moving with the gun. That's what we want. Awesome. So, okay, let's play this from the start. Boom, he's walking. All right, he's chilling. He's walking. He's like, reporting for duty, sir. He's like, all right, man. You tripping right now. Why you shot the 380s and Helldivers? Okay. Looks pretty decent right now. I need to zoom in just a little bit from the other guy's point of view, because you can kind of see, the other stormtrooper kind of overlapping. Like right here, as you can see. So actually, no. Do we need to zoom in more? No, we need to move the camera position more. Yeah, we need to move the camera position. So you just need to move the camera position just a little bit more forward. That should work. Uh-oh. Oh, dang it. I forgot to turn this off. Okay, okay. Now we can move it. Okay. My apologies. Okay, let's see now. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, sweet, 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 sweet. Okay, so now that we got that, done, 45 minutes. Oh gosh, okay. Now we need to, how do we go back to the first one maybe? Let's see. Okay, so I just copied and paste and just put it back to the first camera view. We're going to create a new keyframe for this camera. This specific camera. I don't think this is the right camera. Okay, I'm wrong. I don't know why. So we're new keyframe. No. We change the focal length. Okay, delete this. We're gonna change the camera position now. I'm under pressure. Now we change the location. Oh my gosh. Gotta change the focal length here. We're just gonna put it in a how's that? Let's turn it a little bit. Take out all that extra space. Okay, that works. I don't want these to be connected though. Oh, you know what? No, it's fine because it's gonna cut off to that anyways. So now we add the transform keyframe. Let's see how this looks. Okay. That just destroyed everything. So let me try again. We're gonna make a new camera. We're gonna make a new camera. So let's delete this. Perfect. And then we're gonna add a new camera bind. Alright, so my camera had died, so sorry about that. So where do we leave off? So he stops here and he's doing this little thing right here. We need to go to the third camera and we need to fix the aperture because it doesn't look clear. Alright, so just bring that up. Perfect. This is where we would add our dialogue. And we're gonna add more. Let's go to 750 now. Bring this all the way back. Alright, so let's look at this again. So it starts off. Dun, 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 dun. Halt. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Alright, so we need to extend that. Need to extend that. Alright. 1 380 was more than enough, but four 380s? Are you serious? So let's put that like right there. And then we're gonna add another camera. We're gonna duplicate this, but let's add the other camera. So let's add the fourth camera. Camera 4. And then we're gonna bind. How do I do this? Add camera 4. New binding. Camera 4. So this camera, let me make sure I'm not on any, gosh, you know what, no, that's what we want. Now we have control over the camera. We also need to fix this animation right here. So, alright. Let's fix the aperture. Oh, not that one. Looks clear here. Manual focus, what's this? Oh, let's put that back to where it was. Okay. We need an idle animation, so just this person just idle. So that'll be breathing animation. All right. So let's go back here. In the original cutscene, I added more like camera pans, but I'm just giving you the original idea since we're really low on time. Dun, 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 dun. Alt. Alright, 1 380 was more than enough, but bro, four 380s? Are you serious? I had no choice. I did it for democracy. Alright. And then we're gonna copy and paste. Let's extend this animation. Oh no. Why is he not breathing and walking? He's like, hey, la 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 la. Interesting. Weird. Oh, I think it's the other guy's animation. Yeah, it's the other guy's animation. That's what it is. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so we're just, yeah, he's not changing his pose. The other person will though. So let's go here. Oh, this guy. Alright. I had no choice. I did it for democracy. Stop here. That's when we do the other camera. Alright, so it cuts back into him. Bull crap. We lost a lot of good men out there. Bull crap. We lost a lot of good men out there. Just wait till I tell Lord Vader. And then we're gonna switch his animation into the terrified one. So then, yeah, so terrified. No, please don't. I already got in trouble with him. He'll definitely kill me this time. So camera. So we're copying and pasting this too. So cuts. Where's terrified? Can we bring this down? Let's see what happens here. No, please don't. I already got in trouble with him. He'll definitely kill me this time. Okay. Alright. How are we doing on time? Not that much time left. So let's do this again. Dun, 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 dun. Halt. Okay, 1 380 was more than enough, but bro, four 380s? Are you serious? I had no choice. I did it for democracy. Bull crap. We lost a lot of good men out there. Just wait till I tell Lord Vader. No, please don't. I already got in trouble with him. He'll definitely kill me this time. Alright. Let's do 1100. We're gonna bring that all the way there. Alright, it's not perfect. It's not completely fully synchronized, but it does get the job done in terms of what we're trying to do here. Just trying to make a simple dialogue scene that we can just randomly put in a video game. So I just focus with Unreal Engine. I just put the animations, the sequence, the cutscene. I put all of that in Unreal Engine. As for anything that has to do with sound, I'm putting all of that in editing software. I'm going to be using Adobe Premiere Pro, so that's just a lot easier for me. So I think this works. So let's render this. So I use the movie render queue. You're probably going to have to use the plugin in order to. You have to check the box for the plugin in order to get this one, because you're just gonna get this one, and this one is just really outdated. So I definitely recommend just using the plugin. So I'm using this one, and in settings, let's call this Star Wars scene. And this one's automatically in the the engine room. There you go. And this should render local. That should work. And yes, so now it's going to be rendering all the shots that we did here. So while we are doing that, let's talk about what do we need to talk about? Oh, the voice acting. Okay, so now we need to do the voice acting. So I already have the voice acting already set up, but I'm going to show you what I did in order to get the stormtrooper voice. So let's do that real quick. So I used Audacity. All right. So I use Audacity, and I'm going to have to put in my... I need to stop playing my music real quick so you can listen to what I'm doing. Okay, so the way how I get the stormtrooper voice, I just record. So I'm just gonna talk about how I conquered the planet of what's the Star Wars planet they got? Man, I'm a hardcore fan. And I can't even think of a planet right now. Tatooine. Anyways, this is enough. So we're gonna select the audio that we want, and then I'm going to go to Effect, EQ and Filters, Filter Curve EQ, and all right, I already have it like set up to where I needed it, but I'm just gonna let's just say like it's flat. I'm gonna go down to -12 decibels, and I'm gonna stop at 500 right here. I'm gonna right click it, and then I'm gonna go up here to 12. I'm gonna right click that again, and then I'm gonna go all the way down to 2000 hertz, right click that again, and then back down here to -12. And then this is all you need. This is all you need to make a stormtrooper voice. I apply it, and now you see. Let's listen to it. So I'm just gonna talk about how I conquered the planet of what's the Star Wars planet they got? Man, I'm a hardcore fan. I can't even think of a planet right now. Tatooine. I'm so ashamed. I am so ashamed. Anyways, so okay, so now you got that. Then after that, you just go to export the audio, and yeah, you just export the audio. The Audacity should be free. So yeah, really cool app or program that you can use. So did we have an error here? Skeletal mesh. It's not static, cannot attach. Interesting. Oh no, we have it. All right, cool. So now we got our scene. So let's exit out of here. Now we're gonna go to Adobe. Okay, so I have Adobe Premiere open, so we're gonna just go off here. I created a new bin in this area, so that's what you need to do first in order to get the image sequence in. The way to do that is you just right click around here, press new bin, and then it'll pop up. I already have it, so we don't really do that. Now I go to import, and we're going to go to image sequence. So this automatically pulls up everything. However, I'm just going to show you real quick on how I got there. So yeah. So it might be on your local disk, and then I will go to users, and it's my name, and then I go to UE files, Star Wars, saved, and movie renders. So I'll click the first pick, and then I need to make sure that this is checked in, image sequence, and then open it, and it should be there. So all you gotta do is just drag, and then there you go. So this is the scene from the original video that I made in my from the last video I posted. So let's just use that one. My girlfriend's calling, so I'm gonna have to pause this video for a second. Okay, sorry about that. It was actually an emergency that I had to take. So we'll figure out how much time we actually spent doing this whole project when I'm editing. But if I'm a little bit over an hour, then I apologize. But I mean, still, it's still a good bit of fast-paced time that we got this done. Of course, if you were trying to do everything from scratch, it will probably take at least 2 hours to make this cutscene. If you have the same brain as me, of course. If you're smarter, then I'm sure you can do it a lot faster. But that's just trying to figure out your assets, what place you're going to do it in, the stormtroopers, what else? The sound effects, like the footsteps, being picky about all that stuff. So I try to make everything, very efficient to be followed. So yeah, so we have this whole scene, and I'm just gonna use. It doesn't really matter which one I use. Okay. Anyways, I apologize for this random airplane thingamajig that just popped up. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hit by a lot of distractions right now. So it doesn't really matter which cutscene we use. It's just the general principle that I'm just showing you. So we have that scene, and we have this scene as well. So there's 3 things that when it comes to sound, that we need. We need the voiceovers, which we have. We need the music, and then we also need the sound effects. So for sound effects, we need to put in the footsteps, and then for music, we'll just have music playing in the background, and then the voiceovers. So let's add that in real quick. That would be music. So I have music, and these are all my folders. I believe it's in here. Yes. So Ready to March is the soundtrack I use for the music. I'm supposed to import all of that at once. Let's just undock here. Play that. And I'm going to cut that right here. Okay, so now we have our music. And I'm going to lower it because it's really loud. So I put in the soundtrack just now. I had to lower it to 25, negative 25. This is usually what I usually put for my normal YouTube videos as well. And yeah, so. Okay. Sounds pretty good. And then we need to add in our footsteps sound effects. So I used Epidemic Sound for the sound effects and the music, as well as footsteps. So this is not a sponsored video, but Epidemic wants to give me a paycheck. I am more than happy to take it from them. Character sounds. So we need the footsteps, and oh yeah, this is also where the audio is as well. Actually, this is just where the audio is. I got my friend to record his voice, so we're gonna add his voice, and then there's my voice. So okay, so there's these two, and then we're gonna go back. We need footsteps. There we go, footsteps. Walking, metal. All right, sweet. I'm gonna undock, and I'm just gonna throw it all in here. Then exit out here. This is the footsteps. So I'm gonna copy this. And then I'm gonna just make a whole bunch, because there's a whole bunch of footsteps. So I wanna have like footsteps starting out already. So we're gonna do that. So yeah, so I made a whole bunch, and let's just see how that sounds. Let's probably turn this off real quick. Let's mute the track.
I had no choice. I did it.
Okay, let's move all this stuff real quick. Okay, let's do it again. Take two. Audio's playing just a little too early. Just a tad too early. Let's group them all together so that I'm not messing with each one. Let me look at it. So let's stop right here. Okay, so yeah, so it stops like not even when he steps on it, so we need to bring it back just a little bit. So right when he steps right here, so we need this sound to be like right here. So let's move this. This might be good. Let's see. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, so let's just delete this ungroup again here. And then we're gonna take this part off. And then bam, perfect. So we got our footsteps in, we have our sound effects, we have our music, so now we just need to add in the dialogue, which was already recorded. So we're gonna start when it cuts right here. Yep. Let's see if this is the right one.
No, please.
Okay, not that one. This is the other guys. So we'll bring this one here. I think it's this one.
Bull crap.
Nope, not that one. Bull crap, yeah. Let's drag these up a little bit right here.
Okay. 1,380 was more than enough. But bro, four 380s? Are you serious?
Need to bring this back. Oh, dang, we started way too late. Okay. Alright, and then should be like right here. Let's make more space for it. No, not right there. Shoot. Work, damn it. And then this is when I start going off on him.
Bull crap.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. And then he's like, oh no, please no, please no. Alright. Perfect.
Okay. 1,380 was more than enough. But bro, four 380s? Are you serious? I had no choice. I did it for democracy. Bull crap. We lost a lot of good men out there. Just wait till I tell Lord Vader. No, please don't. I beg of you. I already got in trouble with him. He'll definitely kill me this time.
And that's it. That's basically it. I added some extra stuff for editing to make it look nicer. You can watch the last video on this channel to see how that went. Actually, I'll just probably play it after this. But yeah, that's basically it. I mean, I know that I probably haven't done this in the best way possible, and I apologize if you were expecting me to be a master sensei uh, for this topic. But this is just me just trying to share my journey with you. And, I've only been in this for 3 months. So I really hope that if there's anything that uh, you learned from this, that, that'll be awesome. And that would mean a lot. If there was something that you learned from this or something that you found helpful, just comment it down below and let me know. And if you like more videos like this, uh, make comments about it as well. This is kind of something that's a little bit out of my repertoire. I'm used to making these 5 to 10 minute videos of like me trying to just explaining things to you. I never really tried to just get on camera and actually try to do the work myself. So, for those of you who have stayed and watched till the end, I thank you so much for this. Thank you for the minutes and the hours you're adding onto my YouTube time. And yeah, and if you feel like you can do something like this, uh, try to make one and let me know. Let me know about it. You can always send me an email or you add me on Discord. I'm probably going to be making a new Discord server for this channel, so stay tuned for that. But other than that, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have an amazing day.
Okay, 1 380 was more than enough. But bro, four? Four? 380s? Are you serious? I had no choice. I did it for democracy. Oh crap! We lost a lot of good men out there. Just wait till I tell Lord Vader. No, please don't. I beg of you. I already got in trouble with him. He'll definitely kill me this time.